So, because nothing actually ever goes well for me, the threads in the hole are not very well. But the other thing I'm going to show you guys is there is another Integra. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are fitting a knock sensor. And they can be a bit of a pain to fit. Basically, it's sat underneath there. I'll try and find like a diagram so you guys can see. But the fitting, 24mm socket. You have to use a deep socket, and I've got a genuine Honda one this time because the one I've got in there is like a cheap Chinese special, which has died. And basically, all the knock sensor does is read vibrations and knock in the engine, hence the name. And basically, if these sensors go, it'll throw up an engine light saying there's something wrong, but most of the time it's just a sensor. But today I'm going to try and show you guys how to fit it and just try and make it a bit easier for you, because it can be a pain, but really it's easy to do. It's just hard in the sense of you can't see, you kind of just got to feel your way. But I'm just going to try and show you guys the easiest way to do it, and yeah, let's get cracking. Alright guys, so I've got my torch set, just peeking through the intake manifold, and as you can see, it's just this bit here. There, the light's just on. So yeah, best way really is to get your hand under here like that, and then if you can just first of all try and unplug it. Right, there you go, just got to plug off. So you can see there. So plugs off, and obviously you can just about see. It's hard to show you guys. It is. Alright, let me just get that out of the way. Plugs that away. Now, can you see? Yeah, right, there you go. You can see the green. Alright, so I've got the plug off. Now I've got my ratchet in there. So I've got my 24mm deep socket with a little converter, because basically it's 1/2 inch, and that converter converts it down to 3/8. And I've got a short sort of extension bar onto my 3/8 ratchet. So that's what I've got there, and now I'm going to just try and do it. I might just have to pull you guys back. I think I've got that there. Pull that up. I think I've cracked it off. Now, yeah, I can feel it moving with my finger. Although it is a bit stiff. Okay. Yeah, it's coming. There's the old sensor. I think already you can see the difference between the genuine Honda. This is like a fake sort of eBay £10 job, and this is a genuine Honda one, which is about 80 quid. And I'm all for saving money as much as the next person, but sometimes you have to buy the expensive one for it to work. And you can see around there if it's coming away. So what I'll do is I'll put this in the vise, and I'll take the plug off, and I'll show you guys basically what breaks on them, so you can see. Right, so just hold it in the vise. Basically what happens is, there you go, how easy did that come off? See that, basically that little blob of solder there, that's all this sensor wire attaches to, a tiny little bit of solder. So you think your car heat cycle is getting warmer, cold, all the vibration, all the bumps on the road, and it's only held on by a tiny bit of solder. They tend to break over time, so it would be interesting to see what's on the inside of the genuine Honda one, but I'm not going to break apart an 80 quid part. We'll find that out. So this stuff can go in the bin, and we'll get the new one on and see if it kills our problem. So because nothing actually ever goes well for me, the threads in the hole are not very well. So the cheap one that I had in That's how long the thread is on the cheap one, and that's how long the thread is on the genuine one. So I think basically what's happened, the cheap one's gone in too far and it started to pull up the threads at the front. So when I put the genuine in, let me just swap these. There you go. So when I put the genuine one in, it literally just slides all the way in. All the way in. Loose. Which is not ideal. So I've tried to just run and tap for it, see if that can improve it and sort it out, but no, that's not done it. So what I'm going to have to do is helicoil it. Basically, drill a hole, put a new thread in, and then put the sensor back in. So the fact that the threads were damaged could have been one of the reasons maybe why it was vibrating and causing the light to come on. So that could have been the issue, or it could have been the dodgy sensor, but we know what the problem is now. So I need to order the helicoil size that fits. So I'm going to order that and then come back and put the new threads in and hopefully fix it for the final time. All should be well after then. So that's going to be about it on the repair of my TEG for a minute. But the other thing I'm going to show you guys is there is another Integra. And this is Luke's TEG, and I've been meaning to show you guys it. Planning on doing a full restoration on this one, and I was just wondering if you guys wanted to see some videos on it as we're doing it. And yeah, it's pretty rough at the minute. We've got all the interior stuff is all up there, and then we've got a load of other stuff. That racking at the top is literally full of on the stuff that you should see the engine in this. Oh yeah, it's one of them Bluetooth engines, but Luke has actually got a forged engine for this, so got plenty of things we're going to be doing on this. So if you guys want to see some of Luke's Integra, I can start doing some videos on this and show you the progress of this with a forged engine, and he's going to do all the turbo build and stuff like he fabricated on mine. So this thing's going to be nuts. So yeah, if you want to see more of this, just drop a comment below, let me know. But for now, I'm going to call it a day, and we'll fix my car in the next video next week. So until then guys, I will see you in the next one.